So I put in a lot of laps of practice for this round of the World Series at a track that we all know pretty well, Deep Forest Raceway. Let's see if practice makes perfect. Stay tuned. Welcome back, racers. You're watching MMG. This is Tom. Yeah, it still looks weird. Anyway, round 3, Manufacturers Cup. We're here for 20 laps at Deep Forest Raceway, a track that everybody that plays Gran Turismo knows really well. I signed with BMW for this Manufacturers Cup, and one of the reasons was they have 4 available Group 3 cars. And in this race, I used the Z4. Look at that. I qualified on the pole on the very last lap of qualifying. So like I was saying, it's 20 laps. There's only 1 tire compound, and there is 1 required pit stop. So if you change tires, you don't change tires, it's up to you. Kind of have to figure it out for yourself. Here we go. So I'm just trying to get away a little bit here because I know that the beginning in the infield section here with all the twists and turns, if you're in a lot of traffic, it can be pretty chaotic and can sometimes end up with you in the wall or facing the wrong way and ruin your whole race, like happened for some of these guys. A little dive bomb here and boom, into the wall. And then after that, if that wasn't enough, he fixes himself up and then gets dive bombed again, put into the wall. So that's why I was trying to get out of this infield section as quickly as possible. Porsche, driven by our Argentinian friend, is staying right with me here. I get a good exit out of here. On the back straight. So one of the reasons I decided to choose the Z4 is I saw it on the leaderboard. Some of the fastest drivers were putting in some amazing times. I'm nowhere near that. But it is a quick car. Down to the hairpin. Short wheelbase, it's quite nimble, a little deep there. The Porsche is sticking with us. Still under a second. But you can see I kind of definitely start pulling away a little bit here because of the speed. On to lap 1, P1. Nice. So down at the end of lap 3, down to the hairpin. It's still me and the Porsche. He gets a little wide. Look in the mirror there. Let's have another look at that. Yeah, he comes down. We're pretty close, actually. So he gets a little wide. I would have got a penalty for that anyway. And overcompensates, pulls himself out. So now I have a little bit of a gap between the next group. So fast forward to the beginning of lap 6. And the next group, headed by the slow Accord in the Genesis, followed by 2 Ferraris, and a group that's trying to track me down. So fast forward to the end of lap 8. Our friend in the Genesis is in the pits, so now the 2 Ferraris are in 2 and 3. Fast forward to lap 14 and the Ferrari is in, and that gives P2 back over to the Hunter in the Genesis. Fast forward to the end of lap 14 and I'm feeling pretty good about my gap, so I decided to go in the pits for myself, no tire change, and I managed to maintain P1 coming out of the pits. So I'm pretty happy about that. Lap 15. As you can see, he's been closing the gap the entire time, getting closer and closer. So I really got to be driving my best. So seems to be working out. Let's go down to the last lap. Tires are looking a little worn. You see he's getting pretty close. We're getting down to the hairpin. Just have to make it through a couple more corners. And it worked out. So practice, I don't know if it makes it perfect, but it definitely makes improvement. I led from wire to wire, got the pole position. Overall, a very successful race. So, if you like watching my content, you give me a like, it'll help out the video a lot. If you want to watch more of my videos, hit the subscribe button. I'm trying to get up to 30 subscribers. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you again next time.